one of the things that I like thought about in terms of money is that like money tends to one. Like there tends to be a convergence on society as
No.
a store of value. So do you
What?
see this competing
Say
with
that again?
Bitcoin? There seems to be like a convergence with society on a most efficient money, like gold,
No.
right? The
It's
world's
not true.
converged on.
Nope. That's not true. It's not true at all. Originally, we had sound money. It was backed by metals. Then it was backed by crappier metals. So they switched from gold to silver. Then it was backed by nothing. They like to say it's backed by guns. But if it was backed by guns, the value would be going up, not down, because we got more guns. Doesn't make any sense. So this concept of fiat currencies, of which all have gone to zero over time,
Right.
it's only a 50-year-old experiment that happened with the Nixon crisis, where he just depegged, he broke the Bretton Woods Agreement and just depegged the dollar from gold and was like, lol. And you can see it on every chart. So like there's a website called WTF happened in 1971, and you see every financial chart get totally wrecked in 71 or 72 or 74, some early 70s number. And, you know, so this idea that like society converges on money, not true. No evidence for that whatsoever. This idea that there will be a winner take all in currency, also, nope. No evidence for that whatsoever. Bitcoin goes to all-time highs when alts go to all-time highs. What do you think the most commonly purchased thing that people buy with their Bitcoin is? Alts. What do you think the most cool thing you can buy with Bitcoin is? Alts. What do you think outperforms Bitcoin into oblivion and has more features and more price performance and more security? In the case of Hex, Hex is more secure than Bitcoin. Hex is more secure than Bitcoin. You like secure money? Hex is more secure. I can explain it to you if you don't want to
So you
just
see
accept
these
the
things.
premise.
You see these things coinciding. You don't see like one thing competing for a world reserve currency in terms of Hex or Bitcoin. You see both of these appreciating over time as people adopt. But you see Hex as a more efficient form of money, like a more
Well, it
efficient
is.
Bitcoin.
It is.
Right.
It's more secure. It has less negative externalities. It has more features. It will soon operate on more than one chain with pulsechain launching. You'll have eventually encapsulated hex stakes on other chains as well. We live in a multi-chain world now. I mean, there's just like Bitcoin. I think Hex went up like 750x versus Bitcoin. Like if you would have bought Hex at January 5th of last year and sold it 3 months ago, you would have been up 750 fold your Bitcoin. So you could have 750x'd your stack of Bitcoin. If you loved Bitcoin so much, you would have sold it for Hex.